It's one of those things.
Azodion resigned. Azodion resigned already.
We'll bring them here even once their game is over. Even
No,
That, that
most likely Odion is going to fight. Is going to fight for a long
there is
time.
no fight in that position, Rotimi. Come on,
we are.
where is the fight?
Where is the fight?
There's no
Until
fight.
my opponent resigns, I don't like.
You know, you just discovered that somebody resigned with so many pieces on the board. It's called absolute paralysis when you just can't do anything. There's nothing in that position.
Paralysis.
Absolute paralysis. There's
That's-
just nothing.
Completely understandable.
Was it what was his last move? Queen G2, 3-3, Queen H3, right? Taking on G5 on G5. How are you going to stop that? You don't have Rook F8. You don't have Rook G8. You don't have Rook F7. I mean Rook H7. I mean this is just
Okay,
No,
this is
but
this is just
Odion is usually resourceful. So
not in that position, my friend. I beg.
okay. I believe I believe I am still seeing the board. Yes, you're seeing the screen, right? Is the position is correct?
Yeah. I can see the screen. Yes.
Perfect. So I think we're back online anyway, so you can
Okay.
definitely
See,
continue
there are some
from
some positions
yeah.
you don't want to find yourself in. You don't. It's just it won't be fair to you if you find yourself in that position.
yeah, before we go back to the male section and see Odion and all the rest playing, let's just quickly see how Tersee played this position. So Bishop E3, Bishop D4. Okay, she retreated the knight. The pieces, the black pieces are stepping on each other. They don't really have squares. So it makes some sense not to exchange pieces.
Absolutely.
Knight G4, Knight D5. Bishop B6, making use of the tactic here
Beautiful.
to win a pawn, seems.
By force.
Wow, Queen D8, threatening to come to H4 when you take on C7. So Knight C7 was played, Queen H4, but simply Queen H3.
I actually
Everything-
prefer Queen. Okay.
Yeah, simply that
Actually-
if this will be hanging, the knight will be hanging, and this other rook is also hanging. So
Yeah.
Very beautiful play there by Tersee. Queen D8, admitting that in fact,
That was a bad move. Yeah.
yeah, admitting
That was a blitz. That was a blitz move.
yeah. And then after this, threatening different discovered
pressure.
checks, she's not even interested in taking the exchange. She just wants to,
She wants
dominate.
violence. She wants violence.
Yeah, Queen D7, finally deciding that all right, I'll take you. And then Queen C3.
These are the kind of exchanges you capture, not the one we have in the chance.
And then, okay, that was a jab at me. So now the queen comes into the game and is ready to then knight B4. Knight B4 is the current position. So now Tersee just wants to exchange. She has taken enough material, so she just now wants to exchange pieces. Let me see. Knight times Queen B7, King G8. Nothing much, yeah.
No, just take. Don't need to check. Just take, and then just keep taking until there's nothing else. Just keep taking everything.
But for me, I would probably not have played knight b4. I would have continued with maybe in the spirit with b4, a4, b5.
Yeah, that's more like it. That will bring quick resignation.
Yeah. That probably at least 5 moves or 6 moves. You just expect your opponent to
Yes,
just shake
to
your hand.
resign.
Just-
Yes. B4,
You open up the file for the rook and
B4, A4. Exactly. This is just
yeah. That's just it's not. We can't even
that's
talk about that.
very
position.
true.
Yeah. So
Let's
knight
leave this game in
b4.
peace.
Yeah, because the knight is so dominating on d5. So
It
dominating.
is, and you can't kick it.
Yeah.
That's the ironic thing. You can't kick the knight.
So it's a very, but I guess it's just different ways of technique. Knight b4 is played. All right, so it seems like Joy Felix has a good position against Quick Pen. So let me quickly switch back to the position.
Another question: Who is Joy Felix?
Joy Felix is a very, she has been in the scene for a long time. The first time I saw her was,
How
I
old is
think,
she?
she was playing a game against Presido, that's
Yinka.
Prince Yinka, yes, Adewale, and she had a very solid position, and Presido, who usually, against me, he would even stand up and be doing other things. The man just sat down on the board. He didn't leave the board, because she was just trying to squeeze. But I think at the end she blundered and lost the game. But it was a sight to behold, to see Presido sitting down there for a long time. So she's a well-known strong player. But probably Elora is more familiar with her.
Yeah, she's been playing. I mean, I knew her from Edo State, Benin. So she's been playing for Edo State at the festival for about almost 4 years now. For as long as I've known her, so she's been playing for Edo State. She's also played about 3 or 4 NCCs now.
NCCs, yeah.
Yeah, and she's had a good result. I mean, she doesn't perform badly either. So she's quite popular in the scene.
So somebody is actually saying maybe she's a relative to FIDE Master David Erabo, but no, they are not related in any way, just to make the record straight and clear for everyone listening into this live stream. Thank you very much.
All right, so 9 times d5, pawn times d5, b5, queen b3 was played, and then after h3, wow, just giving up the... Oh, okay, with the idea of, so the idea here I think has to do with rook captures, but wait, okay, yes, rook captures, and then bishop b5, or maybe bishop b5. But then knight captures. What do you want to do? Pawn captures or what? No. Wait.
That's interesting. Did this happen in the game?
No. Queen d1, after pawn times c4, queen d1 was played. But I'm wondering why you can't take the pawn.
She didn't just take the pawn.
So what's the idea of the exchange in the first place? Why was that move initiated if you're not trying to win that pawn?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, but maybe it had to be done because the knight is disturbing a lot. But okay, bishop time.
Sorry, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, let's see what happened in that position.
Yeah, h3, knight
It's
c4.
right here, right? And you don't have bishop a2 because of knight d2.
You don't have bishop what?
You don't have bishop a1 because of knight d2.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can't afford to, to let black take your dark square bishop when the bishop on g7 is still alive.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe she has no choice. She has to.
Yeah, but the question is that, is the pawn on c4, is it edible?
No, it's not. You're going to have a bad position.
Okay, how?
Yeah. You're going to have a bishop b5, like you said, bishop b5.
Immediately or after?
No, rook takes first. No, you have to force.
First, yes. Queen takes.
Rook takes, then bishop to b5.
Bishop takes.
Bishop takes g7. b2.
B2.
So what do? You have to take it. That's the idea. The whole idea is to take it.
Take on a3 or take on d4?
Oh, you can take on a3 and d4. I didn't even know you had that choice.
So it's not really clear why she didn't just take the pawn.
If you take on a3, there's rook b1, rook b3. If you take on a3.
Yeah. And if you take on d4, are you not just down a pawn as black?
And you don't have the file. Maybe it's not bad though. Because if you have to give up the bishop, then I think that would be just a bit. Just losing a pawn.
Let me quickly go back to what happened in the game, because some things happened, and at first it looked like the bar was showing that white was just winning, but all of a sudden, what I'm seeing here is that
this is the game.
Yeah. Okay, so probably white was much better here, but it seems like she lost her way because all of a sudden the bar
black
is now
pieces
showing
started.
that it's now showing that
This is not good.
yeah, now and I think now this is a bit lost.
Yeah.
Is this the real game itself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I think this is not good.
She just misplayed
can't-
the position.
Yeah, this is not good. I think somebody's
Maybe she should have tried knight d4, knight e2
Yeah.
somewhere.
immediately. Even then, you see the fact that the pawn on c2 can be protected. Knight e2 is possible, but the fact that the pawn on c2 can be protected. Now, if you play knight, oh yeah. The fact that the pawn can be protected is a problem.
So what will you do here? Because f4 is threatened.
You have to play rook c4 maybe. Well, you can't even play rook. Oh, can you attack the knight?
Yeah, but still the same idea. King f1, trying to get the king here.
Oh, you can't attack the knight because there's knight c3.
Yeah, you can't attack the knight because of knight c3.
Well, this didn't happen in the game.
No,
right?
no, she didn't play knight e2. She played something else entirely. And I think that now probably is resignation that we are waiting for.
Yeah. She just shake hands and I'm gonna have dinner. Get ready for the game tomorrow.
Okay, let us go back to the mail section and see what I am Balogun has cooked. So after the move, we stopped here at queen g2, and then bishop e3, and then
wait a minute.
Bishop b1, d1. All right, so we have I think the winner of the game between Quick Pen and Joy Erabo here, and you just are hearing Jesus Christ. So I have a feeling that maybe at some point you felt like you were in trouble. Where did you feel like the game turned?
I think.
Okay, Rotimi, I'm gonna have to take my leave now, guys, and girl.
All right, thank you so much. I am Tersee. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Yeah. Thanks for having me, and good job, my people. Good job.
Okay, give me a second. Let me just take I am Tersee off the screen and you can continue.
Yes, click on it. Okay. So here you felt it was really bad, yeah?
No, I think from here. No. Yeah. It's like taking.
Yeah, it's just a free pawn.
Like I'm 2 pawns down here and my pawns are scattered.
Okay, so what did you think she did wrong?
It's better that to go knight e2 than knight c1.
Yeah, knight e2, yeah? We mentioned that briefly, that knight e2 somewhere, so that, you know, maybe even having sometimes ideas of locking your rook out of the game with pawn to f4. Okay, so rook e1, and somehow she still did not play the knight e2. Probably she could still have played it here. She played king f1, and then this
knight
just
e2 there.
Yeah, and this just allowed you to do d1.
She didn't see it. She was just shocked.
That's
Like,
it. Was
After
possible.
she thought she could capture the rook, like.
Yeah, that's. But there's one more thing, so that we will not hold you too long. There's just one more thing we wanted to ask you. At this point in the game, you played the move knight to c4, and we were asking that Okay, knight to c4, your opponent captured on c4, you captured. What did you have planned after rook captures on c4?
I'll take back. Then when she takes with her queen, then I'll go bishop b5.
Okay, takes, and when she takes with her queen, you go bishop
Bishop
b5.
b5, yes.
Okay, knight captures on b5.
Bishop takes b2.
Bishop takes b2,
Yeah.
and then knight here.
I take the pawn.
You take the pawn on a3.
Yeah.
I am Dapsy mentioned that maybe rook b1
Then I go rook b8.
was possible. Okay, rook
a5.
b1.
a5, so it's perfect. Okay,
Which
if
one?
I go rook b8, knight c6. So
Yeah, knight
a5.
c6. Yeah.
Yeah, so a5.
Okay. a5. But still knight c6 is possible. No?
Okay, yeah, pawn. But I'll take before pawn my bishop.
You take what?
Before pawn my bishop.
Bishop b4 pawn with your bishop. Then knight e7 check.
King g7.
King g7. Looks a bit dangerous, no? What if the knight just comes back?
Queen c5. So
Queen
exchange
c5.
now, take back my pawn.
And you take back your pawn, and then bishop or pawn? Because the pawn looks like it's going to crush.
Oh, yeah. So I'll take with my bishop.
So that means you probably might be a pawn down.
Yes.
We thought you were about to, show us that you win the exchange, but it seems like it was not so easy. Maybe she also didn't calculate. She believed
She
you.
didn't calculate.
She just believed that, okay, quick pen has quick. That means that she has seen it all. Okay, that's fair enough. That was just one of the questions we wanted to ask you. So we won't hold you too long. Very nice swindle in the end.
Thank you, Jesus.
So all the best in your next games.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So I was Quick Pen just showing us how she was able to successfully trick Joy Arabo Felix in a position where it looked like Joy was winning the game or had the better position. Maybe not necessarily winning. But yeah, we last left this game. I am Dapsy. I was saying that once the queen gets to b3, but surprisingly, white played bishop d1. Oh, king d8, and now if queen h3, you're already ready to play king c7.
Okay.
And the queen is protecting the
Yeah.
But then this begs the question.
What should white do here? What
Was
should black
bishop
do
was
here?
bishop e3 necessary? Could we have found something? Could we have found something?
But
Okay.
like, there's really not like Dapsy said. There's really nothing for black to play here. Black's position is
No, but I'm saying for white,
for
like
white. Oh, okay.
to find something more. Was it possible to find something more forcing
Then Queen H3.
than bishop e3? This was what
Okay.
Femi
Oh,
played.
okay.
Okay, bishop e3. Let's just go today. Okay, so he's trying to switch now to attacking
The
this
king.
side. So maybe rook to c1, maybe pawn to b3. After rook to c1, maybe pawn to b3. That kind of thing, kicking the knight out and getting ready to create an attack against the king. Okay, Ajibola Olanrewaju looks like he's making some progress against
Goodness.
Kiyiha Bomo. Where did we leave the game? Okay, here. And then captures. And Bomo was able to make some progress. This is the current position. So it seems like white is slightly better. More than slightly better. His pieces are more active somehow. And there will be pawns here. Like We are already threatening to play bishop times g4. And if rook times, this is not, I don't even think this can be good, because once the knight moves away, the knight captures on b4. All right, we have another player,
Hey.
Amoruyi Sandra, I believe,
Yes.
joining us after a game against.
Oh God, she wants to enter the ground. Come on, sit down. They are shying, camera shy. But, yeah, exactly. Yeah, sit down.
After playing.
When they became said Jesus.
Okay.
They want Jesus to do the interview.
After the game against Pelomo Jessica, where you were playing with the black pieces. So, do you want to take us through the game? Any point where you felt that you were better? Was there any point you felt? Was there any point you felt you were better? Or you were, or your opponent had chances? Which one?
The position was tight from the beginning.
From the beginning, yeah. Okay, b6, and then you were trying to. So, this pawn, was that a blunder, or you had calculated everything?
It was a positional blunder for her.
For her. Amazing. So after knight captures, pawn captures, you had already seen that you would get a better position. Okay. So knight c2, knight captures, queen captures. So what happened? You were not able to convert this position. It seems like you would also be, like you had the center and the slightly better. Your opponent can't castle. So what was going through your mind? Were you feeling like you were going to win? Were you feeling like you were better? Or what was happening?
I knew I had a positional advantage, so I just wanted to I knew that pawn on d6 could not move, so I just have to defeat it, then wait for her to improve my position, like my rooks.
Okay, so that was what you did. Okay, and then, but you captured the pawn with your queen. Did you consider maybe using the rook instead?
If I had put my rook there, she would play the bishop to h4, then place it on e7. So I had to move the pawn.
Okay. So rook d8, then bishop e7, rook times, and then then there is bishop e7. So that's why you felt you had to complete queen times c6. Okay, queen times c6, c4, rook d8. So did you feel like you still had the advantage here, or you felt like it had already faded?
That's faded already.
Already, yeah. So what do you think was where do you think you missed it? Did you feel you didn't react well to something? Where did you feel like, because here you said you felt you had a positional advantage, but some 3-4 moves later you said, maybe it's already equal. So what do you feel? What do you think you could have played that would have improved?
I was not expecting her to castle here. I was thinking she wanted to castle here. That was why I did not. I wanted to play my queen to b5, so she will not be able to castle again.
Oh, okay. So let me go here. So after f4, b3, you felt like maybe putting the queen on b5.
Yes.
So that she can't even castle here at all. She has to castle here, and then you can just bring your pieces and just attack her. Okay. But then you played the move queen c5, and when she castled, you felt, I've lost this opportunity, to put her under pressure. All right. Did you feel at any point else that there was a chance for you to try to do anything else after that?
She played it well.
She played it well, yeah? All right. So, how are you feeling so far? Your first time national championship, how are you feeling? You have been hearing names like Quick Pen, you have been hearing names like Tersee, you have been hearing names like Eunice, Chiamaka, and now you are here, you are holding your own. So how are you feeling? You feel like these guys, I can take them on, like I even win the national championship? Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. So we'll be hoping to see more of you, you know, in the, you know, taking us through your games, and all the best in your next games.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. So, for those who don't know, Omori Sandra, here she is. How old are you?
I'm 15.
15, all right. And you know, you'll probably get to see her face more often. You know, she looks like a very, very strong player. She's playing some really good games, and although she felt like she missed some chances in this game, it feels like she will be coming back stronger in the next few games, and we are wishing her the best of luck. All right, so enjoy your next round. Fantastic. All right, so
Back again.
I'm joined back by Laura the Strong, who is here to take me. So, where do you want to take us?
I think I would like to look at the other female games. I think some are rounding up.
Wait. But just before we go to the female game, Bomo played the move. Tennessee has played the move rook to d2.
Up to D2.
So it seems like rook captures is a possibility. It seems like knight captures is also possible. But here maybe rook captures.
Captures.
But knight d5. Okay, knight d5 will be met by rook captures.
Rook takes C2. I think it seems Tennyson has managed to avoid the worst.
Yeah, he has avoided the worst, but he will still.
Yeah.
In many variations, the pawn on g4 will fall.
Yeah.
In many variations, so probably Bomo just has to find the best way. Okay, so you wanted to take us through the female games.
Yeah, so I'm still surprised this piece and Tershee's game is going on.
Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, so
Why did we stop with our analysis?
let me take us back there to the point where she played knight to b4. Okay, knight to b4.
Knight to b4, that was where we stopped. So captures. I mean, really, she's already down. Piece is already down an exchange and a pawn. So it's not. It seems like there's not a lot for that black can do here. There's really the knight first of knight on g4 is basically out of play. So it seems Tersee is the only one playing sort of in this position. So. That's another pawn gone.
Well, it was an exchange of pawns.
Yeah,
Pawn
an
captures.
exchange. But black can't be affording to trade pawns in this position because she's already done an exchange and a pawn, so exchanging is just.
Sometimes when you are in a lot of trouble like this, for example, here black is down an exchange and a pawn, like Laura has mentioned. Probably what you try to do is you try to, as much as
keep
possible,
as many pieces on the board.
yeah, and try to create threats against the black king, against the white king, you know, hoping
Yeah.
for some random ideas to work. So probably this is what Samson Peace is playing for. But we have
a very wonderful guest in the house. Give it up for Ninilo Jamil, the young man that just joined first at the under-20 National Chess Championship. Right
joined
now.
first at the
Joined
under 20.
first.
Wow,
Apparently, we're actually looking into who is going to get the trophy once they deliver it officially. But right now, we know for certain he is joined first, ending the tournament with 5 out of a possible 6. Am I right?
Yes.
Exactly. So, how was the journey from the training from the States back to Nigeria and now joined first in the National Championship?
It wasn't easy. It was tough because when I traveled, I thought it was going to be like easy training. Let me just train and just come back. But when I got there, I was training like every day. because after I trained with the grandmasters, I have to like analyze my games, play against like some other people, and everything was rated. So all the games I was playing was rated, and it was interesting. I liked it at first, but after a while, I was playing like every week, day in, day out, and I got tired. Yeah, I just like it was a good training for me. It was a good experience. The fact that I traveled out of the country to train, and I came back like being joined first again. That shows that my training did not just go to waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I've improved. Yeah, and I absolutely love that for myself.
Okay, that's interesting. So, you said 5 out of 6. So,
Who did you
what?
lose to?
I didn't lose.
Was draws
I played 2 draws. Yeah.
Oh, 2 draws.
Okay.
I guess who was his final opponent in the last round? Victor Onakoya.
Wow. That's really nice. So, of all the games you played, 6 rounds, which one do you think was your toughest game?
My last round.
Your last round,
yeah.
yeah.
My last round was very tough.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, congratulations, Mr. Jamil. Don't waste your time.
No. We will take his time for a minute. I feel like I want to hear his impressive thought process. So I feel like let's dive into one of the games. Maybe we can help us to just break it down a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one of the games are interesting. Do you have any name that you like? A player that you like watching his games? We can just briefly talk about it, and then you can just
Triple A.
AAA, yeah. All right. So let's see AAA. All right. So he's a fan of AAA, and here, Rook 2. This is the current position that AAA has. We are even joined by more people, but before that, let me allow.
I'm so sorry. He has less than maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes. These guys are dapping out. So let us just take the opportunity and welcome.
All right,
the man behind Chelsea Slums, in person of Tunde Onakoya, please. Say hello to everybody. We thought we would see him on Monday, but he is already gracing us now. Why not? So Monday is there. We'll get him as well. How you doing, bro?
Yeah.
I'm well.
And congratulations regarding one of the boys winning. Joint force. Let me just say joint force because we don't know what the time is going to say for the tournament. So how has it been? The journey to his journey to the US. He just spoke about it. The training and it's more like paying off. So how do you feel at the moment?
I mean, I feel proud. I think about 20 of our kids are participating in this tournament at the NCC, and I think it's a very big opportunity for them to showcase their talent. Jamil has been exceptional. From going to the US, to going back again, to train under GM Alex Lenderman with ICN. So it took a lot of losses there. I think those losses helped him build both strength of character, but also like a new kind of depth for the game. So I'm glad, the result of that has become evident, in this NCC, where he's tied for first, and hopefully he can take this and continue to do even better. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I will leave it to Lakute. I'm sure he almost wanted to analyze with the young Jamil to pick some of the Alexander Lenderman, what is it called, the lessons for free. So, but
I'm actually interested in Papa's game with Goodness. It looks drawn at this point.
Right? It's unfortunate. Like I was going to do some introductions, say how I have like a 20-0 like.
That's not true. You let him lie to you.
20-0, but it's fine. We'll go to Papa's game, yeah. No, but Papa is completely crushing. He has like.
He was able to escape. Really, the perpetual. How did that happen?
Let's see. Let's go
Did
back
you take
to.
it back to? Yeah, I think from this point.
Yeah, so here.
Is he still winning at this point?
Go back. I think it was always better.
What's the evaluation here? Are we allowed to?
We didn't want to peek into the engine, but actually, even though it was a pawn down, like throughout, it was never like completely like maybe at worst stage it was like white was maybe plus 0.7.
Really?
Like we can't. But if we
I
hold the distance, we can see the evaluation here.
No,
so it was never really worse. And
I think it was at this point. Let me see. Keep going.
And the fact that it's two queen side pass pawns, like it was always going to be very dangerous.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, black was clearly winning. But I believe there was a point where...
Earlier, I don't know if you saw it.
No, I didn't see that.
We, after rook and king f7, you know, I know that you are like tactically sharp. We were looking at the move rook e3. Did you consider rook e3 at all in this position?
Sacking the knight.
Yeah,
I didn't see this position.
Like rook captures and then rook king f7. What are you going to do?
As black in this position.
You know, just giving up the knight.
Yeah, but just to g7 after king g7.
After king g7, we're looking at rook captures.
Rook takes
and then queen captures.
Queen takes
f7.
Oh, with iterative or okay, this looks bad.
Yeah. So we're looking at this rook sack, but maybe
go back.
Consider it, but I think we later came to the conclusion that
Does
was around.
Okay.
So we were able to come to the conclusion that after rook captures, after rook captures on d4, rook f3, that the king probably should just go to e8.
Should go to e8. So the sack doesn't work then.
Maybe, but your tactical vision is what we need to be sure.
Yeah, now let me think small now. Okay, so after this, the queen check first.
Yeah, queen check, but we're hoping that maybe the king can run to d7.
And the king runs.
Yeah, it seems.
But if that happens, can't he just probably double?
Okay, so queen here.
Yeah.
Rook here.
Yeah, rook there.
Sorry, queen here. Rook here, doubling. And then, what about if we double?
Doubles as well, yeah. Yeah, the threat has been completely dissolved then.
Yeah, but let's not delve too much. Let's maybe go to this. It seems like this one just
go back a little bit more. I think it was at that point where after this I didn't see this position.
Going forward?
Yeah, going forward. Then this.
Forward.
This.
Just tell me when.
Yeah,
it's
at this
good.
point. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
Checks.
Check.
Bless you. Okay,
so yeah, at this point, after the next check, after so I thought like after this check, what did the next move? Yeah, I thought it was drawn already from this point.
Well, queen captures, okay, but then the king is just going to probably hide.
No, sorry, not this one. Go back, a few more moves.
Okay, do you want to?
Yeah, let me do it. Yeah, after this move. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the king just seems to just run, and then comes
zigzag
to
comes to add on the points.
So it seems like Papa always kind of.
And there was no way for him to have maybe played. Oh, okay, Queen A4 check. It doesn't work. Ish.
Even Queen A4, there's always King to C3.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, so after that final check, how about maybe attacking the queen here? Okay, you can't do that. So there's an exchange. Oh, okay, so Papa was never really in danger then, I guess. Oh.
All right.
But the
so
position looked very dicey.
Yeah, from the opening, but the those 2 pawns actually we're always looking at those 2 pawns like this at this point in time. These 2 pawns, it always seems like they would always create some counterplay for.
But how did he lose
black.
a pawn on the queen side?
On the queen side? No. It didn't. It was more like a. Let's go back to when that happened. It was more like 3 versus 2.
Okay, 3 versus 2. Oh, okay, then a double pawn in the center. Oh, okay.
which one is any other one that interests you? It seems like Bomo has a very, very good position against Tennyson. It's just a pawn up in a rook end game. Probably will start putting some pressure and win a few of the pawns.
I think Odion's game with Fembaba going to.
Yeah, this is crazy
It's
position.
typical
What is this?
Odion.
How is this even possible?
This is a mighty fortress.
But luckily
Mm.
for white, like you can't, like the queen can't infiltrate anywhere. So this pawn can always just push and like
And
you can
go.
always
So
play
white is
G4,
winning.
yeah, G6, and then push to H8. I think it seems like a reliable plan, and there is no way to break out. But what kind of construction is this? It's just crazy.
Whose turn is it now? Okay, the iron. Okay, so I think
So
the
it's
conflict for
Femi's
him
turn.
is he doesn't want to play G5. But after the check, if the white king steps up, then no one checks. After the check on C1,
Yeah, after the king steps up.
yeah, then
But yeah, he doesn't even want to allow the check.
okay, so
he wants to
bring
play
it back
G,
then,
and
so he can
play
push the
G5,
pawn.
yeah.
Okay, okay. I guess black can probably try knight C6. Yeah,
Yeah, but knight C6.
yeah.
You
Seems
can
like the
keep the
only move.
bind with queen A4, maybe.
It's queen A4.
Yeah, keep the bind. It seems like the queen doesn't have any other. The knight.
But
doesn't
what
have
if the
squares.
queen tries to go to G1? Yeah, just to G8
Yeah.
rather.
But still,
Or you can still continue with the plan of
yeah,
patience.
G6. Yeah.
Oh boy.
You can just win slowly. You can play king H2, king H3. First of all,
Okay,
improve all your pieces to the maximum.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's not a good plan then. Maybe go back.
Let's
Queen
see.
G8 is not the best plan.
Bishop
But knight
D2.
C6 has to be played now first.
Knight
then
C6, queen
Queen
A4.
A4. Maybe A3. Does it work?
A3. What do you say?
Yeah.
H3,
H3,
okay.
not A3. H3.
Okay, but first, let me just, first of all, just
Strike up.
hold there. Let me just hold this and let me ask you what's your intention.
This is an insane position. Oh my goodness.
Let me ask your intention.
Like black is in some really deep zuzwang, yeah. No, this is winning for white.
Okay.
It's absolutely crushing. So I think that is probably done.
So that's on this game. We've seen Bomo's game.
How about Callisto's? I think
This one looks like an
Bartholomew
equal.
has-
So I wanted to ask you a question here. We
Mhm.
were looking at it and we're saying, we're not really sure, but in this position, H6 was played. So
H6 was played, yeah.
yeah. So the question is, what are you doing?
You think there's some tactical?
No.
All right, let me look at it then.
Okay.
Mm. Oh, okay. I see. Of course, knight E6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
96.
96
But the question is
winning.
it, I don't know about his winning. That is a very
Right.
strong. That's a very strong thing to say. Well, we're looking at it that it's promising, but also we don't want to check with the engine yet until maybe we have one of the players.
Okay,
come
let's have a look. Yeah, knight E6.
Knight E6.
Takes.
Takes with
Pawn
what?
takes.
Pawn takes.
Yeah,
Pawn takes.
pawn takes.
Then
You can't save the bishop. Right. So. Okay, maybe bishop takes pawn then, I guess.
bishop takes, rook
Yeah.
takes.
Rook
So
takes.
how are you evaluating this after all these forcing moves?
So first of all, the knight is pinned. Yeah. So the knight on f6 cannot move because of the threat of rook times g6. So maybe you can. Okay, that first.
You
Yeah,
know,
just queen to e3 now.
yeah,
Threatening, yeah.
but
Queen
maybe
E3.
maybe just rook d7. But the big thing was that, you know, you are in a tournament game.
Yeah, no, white should win
You
this
have
position.
the option
just
of
just a slow burn. You can just push h4.
h4.
Yeah.
h4. I am Dapsy wanted f4, but it seems like you want h4. h4.
Yeah, h4 is fine.
With the idea of h5, yeah, or what?
No, h4 with the idea of
G5.
Yeah, g5. Yeah.
I see.
Because the threat now is the other knight is well. Okay, maybe. Okay, how about this? How about this? Because knight c7, yeah. Knight c7 is an imminent threat, yeah.
That means your rook is trapped, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, knight c7 will be bad for white.
So do you want to first create some space, or you feel like, in fact, it's just an illusion that white is not in fact better?
Still an illusion. Okay. Can't we like throw the knight in now?
Knight d5, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, knight d5.
Yeah,
Right, knight
exactly.
times d5.
And I just take.
Pawn times d5.
Yeah.
And then knight f6, yeah? Or what?
Yeah, knight f6, yeah, because of the g6 threat. Then I guess.
Now your idea of h4, have you?
No, h4 wouldn't work now.
Because of knight.
Because of knight takes.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe just. I don't know. I wanted to say just g5 immediately.
Okay, g5, knight d5, is that a move?
No, I don't think that's good.
g5, knight d5.
Takes.
There are so many ticks, I don't know which one you're referring
Check.
GH6.
Pawn times, yeah, gh6.
to. gh6, king,
No, rook check.
h8.
Oh, to h8. Interesting. Queen e4
Queen what?
to e4.
e4. Is rook e7 a move? Is rook e7 a move?
Rook e7 is in fact a move.
So
Maybe take the pawn, I guess, with the queen.
this pawn?
Yeah.
But it's
Oh
not
no,
that
the
they are
queen. The
giving-
queen. Okay, the queen can take. No, you can't take with rook. The queen drops.
Like, can't you take with the queen?
Yeah, the queen can take. Yeah, I just saw that. I was thinking.
Maybe this is all the things that Bartholomew saw before deciding that.
Before deciding to. So what did you just did knight e4?
Yeah, he did knight e4. So we were wondering that, you know, even though it is tempting, was it a good thing to do?
But I mean, white is not worse. Much worse. It's playable, I guess.
You know something. Wait, why am I saying?
Then Papa won his game already. Papa.
You won your game? No, he's showing a cookie goodness one.
I'm black. Oh, we.
Yeah.
Okay.
Already well.
No. Okay, so you know what? Please just join, so that because it would be nice for you to. No, we'll help you change it if it's if it's possible, so that you can just analyze with Tunde here. I'm coming. All right.
Well, let me see. Yeah, it's easier. So we should probably check out Papa's game.
Yeah. Since you were talking about it, maybe you can ask him some of the positions
Yeah.
where there was this one.
Good.
Papa, why were you playing so fast at some point?
Was I
when the
playing?
game was dangerous.
Was I playing very fast? I don't know. I probably had analyzed and had seen what I was doing. Although I somewhere here I wasn't accurate. I think maybe pawn takes bishop now. Pawn takes pawn. I mean,
Pawn takes one now.
Yes, pawn takes pawn now. But I didn't like the idea of queen takes, so I wasn't sure.
But what were you? What
I
was
was
the
black.
plan? What are you going to take?
I know I wanted him to
Yeah.
take, then
Mhm.
throw the knight to the side. It gives a check, pawn push, but I wasn't sure of how the position
You
would
have to
be.
take
Like.
this pawn.
No, but he could take b7.
Oh,
He could take b7, so that would make it a bit
Really?
messy. Yeah, he could take b7.
oh, because the knight is angry.
Yes, then
So
the
you
knight has
probably
to go
bring
to the
knight to
side,
f5.
check,
You have to do give
then
it check.
pawn push.
Then pawn push.
you know. So I just didn't like, so I didn't like the way the knight. Although I don't think it could easily be attacked anyway, but I just didn't like it.
Maybe okay. How about like
It's-
coming
then, you
into-
know. So, but the pawn will be okay. Well, I can't take that pawn.
I mean, but you could easily just open up and just take the pawn back.
Oh, but you see,
Yeah.
knight here is pretty interesting.
Because of
yes, I probably
this move.
yes, I'll pick a piece there. So you have to be careful.
But the c6 pawn is undefended.
No, I'll just go back with the knight.
Wait, at some point, at this point.
Okay, so I'm
Mhm.
threatening this. If you take queen takes c6, knight goes back. So there's nothing. So
that's
now
true, knight goes back.
either the bishop or the rook is dropping. If the rook goes up, I take the bishop. The rook can
Oh.
come in because the bishop takes.
Okay, okay.
So, but I'm not sure I played it perfectly. So
I'm definitely sure he wouldn't have taken the pawn on b7. He would have
yeah,
probably
he
just
would
taken
take
on
it
c4.
on. So if he was going to take on c4, then a6 is wasted.
Then a6 is wasted.
There was no need for a6. So I was playing a lot of inaccuracies here. Rook c8 too. Eventually, I said, why did I play rook c8?
You take it
So
down. What was the
go
idea?
back,
Mhm.
go back. So at this point, go back. I felt it should have captured first before the bishop pin. That was stronger.
So
Weaken
if you had captured, yeah.
bishop back, go back a move.
So instead of the bishop pin, okay.
Just capture. So
Then
now,
you have to-
the
Okay,
bishop
now
comes.
the pin. Oh, because of the knight on c6.
Then you see, he's trying to pick a pawn,
Yeah.
and it's just terrible. I'm probably just bad here.
And there's no easy way to defend
No,
it.
there's no easy way. You play bishop, it takes, and
Sorry. It's
yeah, queen takes is good. You're attacking the bishop as well.
Yeah, but better to take with knights then.
No. You see, taking with knight, it now has bishop takes.
Bishop takes.
Or
No,
bishop
no,
takes.
This can be good, I guess. Okay, the knight can go back here.
But
Really? I don't know about bishop takes.
take with that.
How about this check? So you
Just
have
knight.
just this.
No, just knight goes back to
Knight goes back to c6. Okay.
Yeah. I'm casting now, and you see, it's still not. No, I won't look for trouble. I'll just castle.
You just castle now.
Just castle. Just castle. No need
Okay,
to.
okay.
Yeah,
No,
just
okay.
castle. So I guess I was playing pretty.
So maybe he could have taken more time, even if like he could easily just bring this here to defend.
Yeah, there were.
his own pawn, yeah.
Yes, there were a lot of
So
things.
he should have taken it first. Yeah, you're right.
So, but
So he did the pin
you know,
first, so he gave you a chance to take it.
So now, I think I'm fine here. But again, I played another inaccuracy.
After this,
Castle.
castle.
That's an inaccuracy. I don't see the idea of rook c8 because it never did anything. You see, the idea of rook c8 was just to face the queen and be taken on c5.
Mhm.
But I never had the time, because the knight was not moving. So, if you have rook c8, just g4,
Mhm.
then bishop back, then knight, take the bishop.
Mm.
Then now pawn push again on that knight. By the time the knight comes, you take.
You take it.
Then now everything
Because-
will be,
okay.
everything will be okay.
That's interesting.
So
So the idea of rook c8 was
no, just 40 or
okay.
slow.
Now you did it.
So now,
Yes.
but you see,
Oh.
rook c8 was not necessary. So now, good. After this, bishop back.
You took
Oh,
it.
yes, I had to take first, then
The
bishop back.
bishop back.
And now I cracked. That's a bad move.
What did he do?
Knighting. It's attacking the pawn. It's threatening to take c6.
Oh.
So I have to take.
You have to take. But that sort of like made his position a bit bad because of the double pawn.
No, but you see now, the point is he can pawn storm, and I don't know why he didn't consider that.
Okay, now like
yes, after
F4
after
immediately.
yes after bishop takes. Now he's a pawn up. He can storm.
So after taking the pawn, it's obviously better, yeah.
Yes, it's obviously
pawn up.
yeah, he's a pawn up, and he has.
So what happened?
Well, I just started some play, and he just kept on responding.
Oh,
He didn't, this I didn't see any idea. This
You should
was
have gone with F4 immediately.
F4, just start.
F4,
F5, just.
Sorry, let me ask you if you also consider the move that we were talking about. If you can go to that point where I was showing you this rook F3 move, if you consider.
Okay, we've not even gotten there yet. We've not gotten there yet. So after this, yeah, white was clearly better.
Yeah, it
Oh,
has to
then
be.
he went for this.
That's no. It didn't. I didn't see the idea behind it. So now I started.
F4 was such a good move.
And I asked him. I said, "Why didn't you do F4? Just storm that. Let the pawns roll.
I wonder what he was worried about.
I don't know.
Maybe
There was
he
nothing
was worried
happening.
about
There was
B4,
nothing
but
happening.
Yeah, there was nothing happening there. So after this,
I just started creating something. I started creating.
Okay, now you're threatening that
yes,
queen times
but
E4.
now you see, interestingly, he started defending. He was responding. No, he didn't have to. He was responding. So once he started responding, I knew I was. He was responding. Then this.
The pass one was not correct.
Yes, but he even blundered.
Knight here.
So you see, he couldn't come up with a good plan quick enough. Okay, so let's. Again, he played a shocking move. That was shocking.
Opening up.
Just now I'm covered. Now I'm not afraid of any
But
F4
even
ideas.
knight F3, like these are like very slow
Yeah, nothing is happening.
ideas. Okay, so Bertie and I were talking about a rook sack here. After this, so we're considering
Rook
after
up.
this.
No. You're thinking of rook up.
Yeah, rook up.
No, it won't work.
It won't work.
I saw it.
So
you see,
you
so
start to go back.
I'm going to go to.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was it.
it won't work.
G7 would have been a blunder. Going to G7.
No. Oh yes, I saw. So you mean I saw that? At this point, okay. Since he can't do that rook up, I knew. Okay, I have to be good there. Oh, rook up was a good. But he played this again. I just knew he wasn't playing well. He wasn't playing.
Yeah, his plans were very slow.
Very slow. But now he started. Hey, Jesus Christ. Now he started. Because now, but you have to give it to him. He created.
Very resourceful.
Yes, he was extremely resourceful. Now,
at this point, I was worried that.
So at this point, you see, what I was thinking was, I was already planning to sack the queen on F2.
But why didn't you do the check first? Yeah.
It won't work. I'm just going to step to the dark square.
Oh, you step to the dark square. So this check doesn't work. There's a check there.
No, I stepped to the light square.
Okay.
I stepped to the light square.
To this place.
No, light.
Okay, you go back.
Yeah,
okay,
just one
just
step.
what I thought as well. Then what if he does a check?
Now I go to the dark square.
Well,
So
you
now
go to
no
the dark
checks.
square.
Now no checks. So, but you see, earlier I was just planning on the queen and the rook on this pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Just queen and the rook. Then these are two pass pawns on the would take care of the rook. You can't stop them. So, but you see, interestingly, okay. So go back a bit. Okay, play on. Let's play from here. Okay, play on. Okay, now play on. Now I couldn't take.
I know, of course.
The draw.
This is a draw. Yeah, I saw that. This was the only move.
That's why, it's very, very resourceful. Very, very resourceful.
Because if you had taken, like, you would have just gone for the check.
Check,
that was it.
nothing.
Wait, can you show the audience what you are talking about?
Okay, so take
Like
queen
if
takes.
Queen takes F3, yeah. Queen takes F3.
Then rook check. Just
Check.
drawn. I can't stop the check. Just continue checking. You can't stop it. Perpetual.
Yeah.
Perpetual,
check. She's still on the hot seat.
US.
Oh, just yes. That's true.
Okay, so
Shout out to Chess Queen Perpetual. Okay, so from here,
yeah. So now block.
the block. What a strong move.
So now, but I was still scared because this boy is the guy has.
Rotimi, we're still not allowed to use the engines yet.
No. But you can actually.
Oh, okay. Since you're analyzing their game,
Yeah, the game is over.
You can use it now. So.
Okay, at this point.
What's the assessment?
Yeah, it's winning. But let's go back to like that point during this game.
No, from here he has to be winning.
Yeah, from this point. Yeah, after this.
Look at it, plus 2.7.
F4, yeah, F4.
F4, yes. That was it. He just had to play F4. Just, this steamroll now.
Where is he? I wonder, like, what did he say when you asked him about?
He didn't want to talk. He was feeling very bad.
Yeah, F4. F4, F5.
But my question
F6.
is that if F4 and everything, you saw the possibility. How did you get here?
I had cracked.
I think Papa's error,
I cracked.
Was pushing, too fast,
before. I cracked.
Maybe you could have tried
Bishop
F6
move,
instead of I think the pawn push was because it was too quick, because the rook was already lined up,
so Bishop
that tempo,
right, Bishop move.
Yeah.
I was in trouble,
Yeah, the pawn advance was just too bad because now the pawn drops immediately.
It just drops.
Yeah, it just drops. Yeah.
But I'm surprised because Ekoke normally
H5
would know how
good.
to.
He would never miss a move.
Coordinate an attack. I'll just.
Bishop H5 is too bad.
What's it doing? Then he started responding. Kept on responding.
Yeah. Then from here,
Rook. When he played Rook F1, I said, thank God that Rook has left. The rook has left
just leave the pawn.
So it means he didn't even consider the idea of F4, F5. He didn't consider it. Then he kept on taking, and from here.
Papa was like, "Oh well."
Okay, but now you see, even till very bad. Even till the end, I was still scared. I was like, but I started thinking, okay, I think I'm winning now. But he kept on making the thing difficult.
Yeah. Okay. So
from
this
here.
is all we analyzed.
No, that one does not work. Yeah, white win, black wins. I just take.
Okay.
So if
check.
I just go to
No. I know. I wanted to take. Even G7 works.
No, that's plus.
Oh, that's plus. Sorry. That's sorry. Bad. Okay, so G7 doesn't work. Yeah.
So now he has to take, and I'm fine.
Okay. So let's go back to the game and I'll just finish it. So after this. I will have to give it to goodness. It was very resourceful. Maneuvering the knight because the position. Oh, at this point. Oh, Queen C5 was bad.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It went to 0.5. What was it say? What should I have played?
Oh, rook times F2. That was a hard move to find. Rook times F2.
Rook times F2. What's
the idea?
Yeah, rook times F2. Rook times F2. King takes, queen takes check. Take, then pawn push. They can't be stopped. Yeah. What I was already opening and playing. That's what I was hoping for.
That's the thing about when you are using engine. You see, what you would calculate beautifully in the game. By the time you just come and then switch on the engine, you just tell it everything you.
But this one was probably something. No, Papa would have typically seen something.
I would have seen
this. This is the kind of move Papa
this was what I was looking for. That's why I played.
Exactly.
I wanted to give the rook everything away,
just for
but
I think Papa would have exactly seen something like.
But what was he supposed to do to try to?
No, he couldn't stop at this point.
No. I don't mean.
After that.
The error.
Yeah, he should have tried just King H2.
But it's still slight advantage.
King
now
H2.
He's gone back, so he's gone back to clear with that move.
So King H2 what? How does King H2 make it? Because just King H2 make this possible now, or make it. Okay, it's still bad, but
I'll still push. I'll just keep on pushing.
Yeah, like A2.
A2, and I'm about to queen.
Oh.
There?
Said there. Okay, I think this engine is crazy.
No. We're analyzing this. I was.
You analyzed this.
I suggested this move to Tersee, but along the line, I think someone came in and then we couldn't continue looking at it. Knight F5 was a move that we were looking at. We were looking at the move. That just
okay.
it can't take
a lot. He can't take this because of the queen check.
Yeah. once the position opens up, there may be random chances.
So
That was what I was
now.
thinking. I didn't think it was equal. I just thought random chances to create something.
I missed. I should have seen rook takes.
Okay. So King H2 was the differentiator to avoid the rook takes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. After this. Okay. Nice. Okay.
So for me, I'm still winning. Okay.
Okay. I think the engine just wanted you to push A2. Yeah. Immediately. But this is this is good. Yeah. This is a very tricky move. Oh yeah. Rook D2. Yeah.
Okay.
But why did the evaluation drop? Right?
Yeah,
Rook D2.
minus 5.12.
Yeah, it dropped.
So
Okay.
what other move is there?
No, but it says Rook D2.
Ah,
Just wonder why it dropped. Okay. Okay, then this takes check. Check.
I didn't like the queen check. I felt it could
You should have taken
take
the pawn.
the pawn here with a check.
And from here, I was a bit worried that you were playing too fast. Yeah.
I was scared.
Yeah,
I
Papa
was-
was playing super fast. Yeah.
I was
Especially after
scared.
this move, I was like, probably need to take time. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're right. Okay, so I played that queen move, yeah, which was good. Okay, it did.
I think if you had done this,
Was that?
okay, it wasn't bad. It was still the same thing. Yeah, Okay, it's still,
Okay, so.
this check.
Okay, so now this check, I should have just let him take the bishop. I take his knight.
Okay, at this
Just
point.
step. Just come.
Oh, just step
Yeah, just come in.
in.
Yes, in on the light square. Let him take the bishop. You take the knight. The knight take the knight.
And even if he takes the pawn, well,
Ah,
the pawn can be taken. Yeah, and you can't push it.
king will step in.
Well, king can step in. Okay, well, this is just a
He's
lot
still
harder.
winning,
Yeah, he's still winning,
yeah.
but it's tricky. So this was best. Yeah. The king now. Yeah, it's covered. The queen sack here was.
If there was no
was
queen
sweet.
side, I was in trouble.
Yeah, the queen sack that was it.
When I saw the queen side, I was like, oh.
So you took the pawn. You took the pawn. You had seen the queen
Oh,
sack
yeah,
when you took the pawn.
yeah,
Okay.
that was with the idea of taking. Just
So
taking.
okay. Yeah, takes. Oh,
I had to take with the queen, not with the bishop.
not the bishop.
Taking with the bishop would have what? Equality.
Oh dear.
Equality.
That was a draw.
Equality, damn.
Oh, because
He has perpetual,
it
he
has
keeps
the
on
perpetual,
checking, and I
yes,
can't
and-
escape.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
Now, wow.
Okay, but what if you step up now?
The bishop is
Okay, the
trouble.
bishop drops. Okay. Oh. How about coming in? Oh,
He probably keeps on checking still.
E2. Oh, he
Then
can't
again,
step
bishop
up.
drops.
Oh shit.
And now you'll be losing.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So you had to take. With the,
Yeah, I
Okay.
had to take with the. So,
Okay, so how did the game finish?
okay,
From
so
here
from here,
after the sack.
yeah. So bishop, queen takes, okay, stepping.
Okay, step and check.
Oh, so now blunder. That's
Wait,
good.
he couldn't have taken the bishop here.
No. He could, but it's just
Okay,
required,
yeah.
So check.
Okay, after this check. Oh boy.
Can you please switch off the engine first so that would be.
So we can go back. Okay.
Yeah.
So which
that
game
in case
should we
are
go back
looking
to?
at another game.
I
let's
think Odeon's game.
Yeah, it seems.
Familiar looking.
What plan did you use to try to win?
Yeah, let's go back.
Can I?
You know you were suggesting 966.
Can I take
What?
my leave?
You have tried.
So how do you
us.
feel? How do you feel, Papa?
Relieved. That's all. But that's still a lot of hard money.
Congrats,
but
good game.
yeah, thanks.
Wish you all the best.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining
You
us.
wouldn't want to shake me, just continue.
So he doesn't become a fish.
What I want. So you can't check that, you know.
All right. right. So at that point we were saying knight c6 has to be played. So what did you do after that?
He did play it. Yeah, takes.
Okay. Maybe.
Okay, he didn't play queen a4. He came to c3 instead.
No, you can't.
He came to c3 instead.
All right. So let me welcome Jamiu and Tunde to do analysis on the game. Yeah. Okay. So he came to what?
He came to c3 instead.
Okay. Maybe trying to pin.
Yeah.
Okay. And then g5 or what?
But the problem is, like, the queen cannot escape the backhand. Like, there's no way to infiltrate the position. So he just stepped up here, like you rightly suggested. Oh, now it's probably planning a sack.
Yeah, but it's still
okay. Just
step
up, yeah. To avoid any tactical. Yeah, which is why queen a4 is probably best, to just keep the pieces at bay. Yeah, eventually now came back. Okay. Yeah, I guess he had to move back because of the threat of knight times this. Yeah, so he had to step to a3. So I think now, yes, so attacking the pawn on d4. So he has to defend that. Okay. So bishop to c3. Now what's the threat now?
But that's interesting. He played the move king times h4. Jamiu, what would you have done? Are you playing king times h4? Are you playing g5? Like go back one move. Like instead of king times h4, what do you think? Or how do you plan on breaking through in this position?
I would probably play g5, g6.
G5, g6.
You would have played g5, g6.
Yeah.
G5, g6. But what could black possibly do here?
Yeah, like the king times h4 looks like if it allows some random checks that are not maybe necessary.
But yeah, like
after g5
immediately. Like what does black do here?
Yeah, like
literally nothing. G5. Or maybe he was worried about queen here. Okay, maybe after g5.
You cannot take the pawn if you place queen.
Then queen here.
Can we just take the pawn now?
No, but do you still even need to take the pawn?
You don't even need to
play
just
g6 still.
Okay, you can't go in yet. Why not just come in?
Maybe bishop b8 or something. Okay, yeah, come in and then go to d7.
And go to d7.
Although there's bishops. Okay,
no,
bishop can
would not work.
Okay. Yeah, so it looked a bit easier not to take the pawn and just push and make everything passive.
From here, it's just lost, I guess.
Like I was even thinking, go back a move. Like at first I was thinking, like this move is the move you said is good, but I was thinking g5. Then when he plays like
queen,
queen
to g8.
Yeah, then
you should push again.
Then play knight g5 or something. I was even thinking, is that even possible?
Are you sure you want to leave this angle?
Like
but that's that
play
f7. Whatever happens.
Yeah, because how do you stop the pawn from getting to f8?
Oh, there's this one.
And now the queen comes in.
Decisively on e7.
Yeah.
I guess you could just sack it and come here. So the queen just needs to get out. So after this move now, let's say he plays a waiting move like this. Yeah.
Yeah, you wait with him. You don't need to push.
Yeah, you don't need to
play.
Or maybe you take the
maybe just come here.
Bishop, maybe you do
bishop times g6.
Yeah.
Or why not just come here? Okay, we'll just come back here.
Yeah, maybe bishop times g6 before doing that.
Okay, bishop times g6 first. Okay.
Yeah.
Taking all good squares.
Yes.
How about this?
Now I just take the knight check.
Oh.
I take the knight check, then I play pawn push.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, yes. Okay, absolutely crush it. Okay, so immediately just g5.
Yeah, but let's see. It seems like the move he made also was just winning. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh,
like this was not necessary. Like you should have just kept the file close. Like now,
the queen is like getting played.
Yeah. Well, maybe it doesn't have it. Knights are very good, defenders of checks against the king.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to take with that because of the bishop. Will be like if you take with the pawn, he plays d4.
Oh, he plays d4. Oh boy. Now this doesn't look good. He takes check, loses the second pawn. Oh wait.
No.
Yeah, I was going to pin it.
You can't take the second pawn check.
No, you can take.
You can take with check.
Check now.
But then maybe just king e2.
King e2.
Yeah, no checks.
Then
no checks.
Then this.
Then queen
then
times
knight,
d8.
yeah. What?
Queen times
d8.
Yeah, then knight's check. Yeah, nice fork.
But this was absolutely unnecessary. This was unnecessary then.
Oh, yeah.
All of this was unnecessary then.
Well, let's see what happened.
Let's see. Takes. Well, you came up first. Okay. Just was waiting move, I guess. Oh my goodness.
They want to turn around.
Okay, he just feels like his king will hide there safely. It's like Papa's king.
Yeah, but Odorov is very resourceful too. So one thing you really don't want to do.
Yeah, although he is resourceful,
the
truly,
position is.
But if the position is really terrible like this, and your pieces are cramped, maybe there is nothing. Maybe there is just nothing. But Femi's time is very low.
Yeah, I guess it was probably why he thought taking the pawn was a good idea. Like the pawn didn't even need to be taken.
Yeah.
G5 was immediately winning. Yeah, G5 was winning. That this is the only logical move, but then that doesn't work, right? Or was there something else he was probably saying? That he was probably
maybe queen h8, queen h5.
Queen h8.
Oh, it still doesn't work. Queen h5.
Queen h5.
No,
yeah. Why doesn't it work?
Oh, I think it might back. No, it's going to take it.
No. Let's check first. Who goes back? The bishop.
Yeah, the bishop.
Yeah.
Because he's taking that with check.
Once you solve this one problem, I think you are good. Like white is winning, but that one problem. Right?
But this creates new problems. Okay, let's see. I think I Am Stoffins was looking at this move here. Okay, let's see. So G5, right? So maybe we don't need to orient push now, right?
Just take.
Yeah, maybe I still think like just queen into the position. Yeah, is the best. Yeah, from here. Yeah, queen immediately into the position is best. So the entire idea. So the entire idea here is after G5. Sorry. If I Am Stoffins had played this, like I Am Odin can immediately go for this. So the threat is this.
Mm-hmm.
So what if he just stepped up for this king? Probably not best, because he could start pushing, and the G16 wouldn't necessarily work.
No, can he push like play king h4? Yeah. If h3, then queen maybe a2 or something.
Oh, just to come and just take it.
Yeah, just come.
And nothing can be done. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe you probably wouldn't push. Okay, let's see. So maybe king up.
Yeah, just king up, stopping
just
the
king up,
h5.
yeah, stopping king.
Queen h5.
But is there another way to just stop the? Because this bishop has to be on this diagonal for this.
Yeah, but like the queen alone cannot create threats now. So I mean, why not just king g4? King g4 looks fine.
Yeah, just king g4 looks fine.
What if I just push the pawn?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Queen a2.
Then
queen a2 I push again.
Yeah.
push again.
Queen
and
A2.
then, and then you play queen captures.
No,
Queen takes,
no,
queen takes, knight
This-
takes, then
this
knight takes the
drops,
pawn.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
continues,
G6.
Yeah, G6.
Oh, G6 still
Yeah.
works.
So once you have exchanged the queens, I think that you cannot be too worried. Like knight, what does he want to do?
Knight takes.
If the knight takes, okay.
What if I take?
We take what?
No, if the knight takes, so just take the knight first, though.
Do we need to take the knight? What
Yeah,
is
you
it?
need
If you
to
take
take
the knight
the
first, I think you can still stop it.
No, you can't stop it.
After bishop takes.
After bishop takes, yeah, G6, yeah.
I take
you
the
can't
G6.
stop it. Okay, bishop
Yeah,
goes back to
yeah,
C5.
bishop goes back to C5.
Oh wait, but even if you don't take it, it will still go. Bishop can still
I don't
go to
think you
C5.
just need to take it. Just
No,
push.
no, like push G6. Yeah,
You don't need to take just
After
push
this.
G6.
Yeah.
Let's push G6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
G6.
What does he want to do?
Yeah,
Can you
G6.
please help us call Akishe? Or maybe I'll call him.
And now
Yeah,
this
and
is
now you
work.
can now
You can all take.
Yeah.
Now the piece is there.
Now, of course, there's
Yeah,
nothing here
there's
now.
nothing
You
here.
can't worry. King,
Okay.
king can just go to G5. You know, if you want to.
You just take the pawn. and
This is
push.
enough.
Yeah, this is enough. Okay. Yeah. True. So the pawn advance wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, G5 was better. But let's see. Let's go back to the game. Let's see what has happened. Yeah, this letting the queen come to H5, was not good. We created a lot of problems, and I think I am stopping is under time pressure as well.
Yeah. Is this the current position? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the current position now.
Okay, so,
So at
he
this
has
point-
exchanged everything, and there are no tricky knights anymore. So if he can just he doesn't even need to exchange queens, but
So there are no
because-
checks here.
Yeah, there are no.
There are no checks,
threatening
yeah.
things,
So how did that happen? This after this check. Okay. So I'm guessing I am Ogerov would play this.
He
No,
goes
but you
check.
can't
If
do
he
that
does, if he
because
does that,
queen
he
D4,
could queen
queen
D-
C5, sorry.
queen C5 check, then takes the pawn.
Oh, queen C5 takes the pawn.
Yeah, this checks. Yeah, this just.
I think,
So now I
think-
can do it now. Okay, it's a check.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
that's a
check.
check.
Yeah, you have to
I
respond
think
to
he'll
that
soon
first.
resign now. I don't see how.
Mm.
I don't see how he's.
So what
making
position
it
should we go back to now? I think this is clearly crushing. Okay, let's see Callisto's game. Bartholomew seems to be under intense pressure, time pressure.
Okay, we have Akishe here. All right.
Morpheus, did he win his game? We have a special guest in the studio, Akinshaye Abiola Daniel, aka Morpheus, aka GM. So fun fact,
Okay.
Biola and I went to school together. We're both gold medalists for Yabatech. Then it used to be our nemesis. There were 5 of us. It was me, Biola, Jimmy, Julius, and Daniel Anwole. So both of them struggled to beat him at the time. I was the only one that used to beat him regularly. Remember?
That's not true.
Biola, tell the truth. Biola, tell the truth. Remember our classical games? Who used to beat you and that your KID?
No, nobody actually, nobody.
I'll call Julius to come and corroborate my claim. So let's look at your game.
Yeah.
And let's see. E4 against the French.
Yeah. This is your line.
This is my line, yes. Which I crushed you with several times. Biola, tell the truth now. Tell the people the truth. Okay. So we have Queen B6. A3, okay. I would typically take
On D4.
So the idea of the French here is to like pair pressure on the D4 pawn. So after this move, Biola played A3. So typically in this position, I'll take, takes, then I'll play knight E6, knight E7 rather. So what's your move here? Do you go B4?
Yeah, I tend playing B4.
You play B4, yeah?
I tend, no, the game didn't go this way.
Yeah, but if it is your proposition,
yeah,
you would have gone with
tend,
b4.
Yeah, I tend clean b4.
Then after this, then you put your bishop here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then after this,
Then maybe bishop e2.
would you castle here?
You can play
G4.
For white.
I don't think Biola is the kind of player that would ever play G4.
I'll prefer h3. I don't know.
H3.
I'll prefer h3.
And this.
Oh. Okay. So you don't want white to castle. Okay, g4, right?
Morpheus will never play G4. I don't think he'll play G4.
I don't know.
Because now the pawn now on D4 is hanging.
No, the idea is that does black intend to castle queenside or?
Yeah, but he can't. He can't still castle queenside, right? He just needs to like bring bishop to D7, castle, then bring the other rook around. And the problem now is there's no easy way for white to develop this knight without losing the pawn on D4. Except he maybe tries queen D3. Yeah.
So let's just go through the main game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you locked the position. Interesting. Knight D2 here. Okay.
C4 idea. C4 idea is not so common like that. But with this C4 idea, I
A4
just,
you mean?
No, this C4 that.
Okay, the
black
C4,
played,
yeah.
With that C4, black wants to castle queenside. So now the C4 now the problem with the C4 is that it just stopped my light square bishop from having a very good square.
But it also creates a weakness.
Yeah.
Because now the idea of like castling queenside now is not viable because you can break. So why did you go with A4 immediately?
Okay, yeah. I want to play queen E1, bishop D1.
Want to play queen E1 and bishop D1.
Yeah. So if I just go, I don't play A4 first and I play queen E1, he can play bishop A4.
Oh.
Yeah. Clumping
I see.
on.
Okay. And now he's faced with a dilemma because he can't castle queenside now.
Yeah.
Because of the break. Okay, so he's now. But this doesn't look like a good move to me. Why does he want to reroute the knight to?
He wants to go to B6.
To B6. So where does the queen go to?
Maybe C7 first.
To C7. Okay. So now queen E1. Then queen C7. Queen back. But that plan fails immediately because the bishop already defends the pawn.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you can castle kingside. Oh.
The game was just scary. It was scary at a point.
Okay.
What of us?
Let me ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Sorry, this thing. So let me quickly. So here, you played. We were confused about a few things. Were you worried so that we will not take too much of your time because maybe you need to rest?
Yeah.
You know, there was a point where you were here and the position was looking a bit scary.
Yeah.
That how were you evaluating this position around this point? Were you especially after rook g8?
Yeah. This my king g2 move really pained me.
Why?
It later turned out to be like a waste of move.
Where would you have preferred the king to be?
Because his next move just made my king g2 useless. Probably I should have just gone to h1 immediately.
Okay.
So why did you play the king to g2 then?
I didn't see the threat of the rook going to g8, which he played. The threat was too powerful.
Yeah, because he's threatening bishop g4, he's threatening to take f4, he's threatening a lot of things.
The major threat is So that f4, was the major threat.
Yeah.
And the king.
So you had to step back.
So I had to nurse.
Oh, okay.
So it was like a wasted move.
Yeah.
I was not happy at all. I was not happy. Yeah.
But also,
So-
sorry for, like before this place, it felt like he knew about the opening maybe a little bit better than you, because he played some specific ideas. Here he played Queen C7.
It was playing very
Queen
fast.
C7
Yeah.
and Knight B6. Yeah, it looked as if he knew the opening
Yeah.
better than you. Like, were you worried when he started to do all these maneuvers?
No,
that
no,
he had-
I was not really worried.
You were not really worried about Knight
worried.
B6 and
Yeah,
all these things?
Yeah,
Okay.
with the maneuvering of my pieces, I don't have
Yeah.
anything to worry about. But immediately he played G5.
G5, yeah.
Okay, okay, no.
You now started to
Yeah,
worry a
I
little
know
bit.
that yes, something is coming.
All right.
I know that something is coming.
Let me just take it to the
It's
point. So
the-
where did you now feel? Let me just go back here. So where did you now feel that okay, the game started turning towards your favor?
Definitely not yet. I think at this point, after
Yeah,
King H3,
not-
he
nothing
played
is-
Bishop G4.
He played Bishop G4.
Then you had to move your queen. Oh, you took.
So
Oh, that's bold.
yeah, really bold. really bold.
That's really bold. Wow.
So Queen A6 first. Then what did he now play next?
I think played Rook F7. Rook
Yeah,
G2.
probably.
Well, okay. I think this seemed like a critical moment.
Instead of his Bishop G4, because I feel is better. I'm not sure I like his Bishop G4.
What were you
What should
worried
you have
about?
done?
I would have preferred his in played Knight B3. Yeah.
Okay, trying to
Knight
distract
B3.
your bishop.
Yeah. So at least one of my bishop,
Yeah.
this bishop defending F4, this bishop.
Would you have taken if you had played knight?
If you had
to B3?
played Knight B3, you would have given me anything. Well, I guess I just have to capture. But if I don't,
Why?
if I don't, this knight is structure
Okay.
F4.
Okay.
So I'll have
You
to
would take-
capture.
yeah, you have to capture. Yeah.
And the problem is that knight has been useless. So why not just
Give it up.
Give it
up,
And you
yeah.
also gain
Pick
the
up.
C4 square for his other knight
Yeah.
in the future.
this will have been better for
Yeah,
him.
because the bishop to G4 doesn't really do anything.
I was
really.
surprised he didn't quickly say Knight B3.
Yeah, knight B3.
So the one he played here just
You
distracted
didn't
him.
expect that you'd take the pawn, I guess.
Distracted him a little bit here.
Yeah.
So
Okay. And then that's
So,
when you started
yeah.
feeling that okay, you're also in the game.
Okay, now
You're
you're
also fighting.
threatening knight to B5.
the game was so scary, so scary. So the bottom line is that it means Knight B3. I felt Knight B3 was very strong for him.
Very strong.
So
okay.
even okay, yeah. I guess yeah. I think yeah. I'm not sure if he has perpetual. Yeah. He offered me a draw. Yeah. He offered me a draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. After
How did you decline? Did you think
I'm
you
sorry,
were?
I'm
Did you
sorry.
feel
We
you were
need to
better?
clarify something about this draw offer.
Mm-hmm.
What was said
yeah.
in the technical meeting
Okay.
regarding draw?
Yeah.
Because I
I-
read
I saw the yes,
I saw Sophia rule.
the regulation. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
the
and
regulation.
the Sophia
that
rule
no
means
no draw.
no draw
Yeah.
offers.
No
at
draw
all.
offers at all.
Okay.
At all. That's
Really?
Sophia rule. You're not supposed to offer any draw. So I'm
The
wondering.
thing is,
Uh-huh.
the thing is, when players are feeling the tension, they forget.
Yeah.
Then it is the arbiters that
They
are
forget.
supposed to now enforce it that, well, okay, you draw, right? Was it repetition?
Eh.
No, continue playing. That's
I
it.
guess-
So no
Yes.
draws can happen except by repetition.
Repetition,
Yeah,
yes. So
I-
that way,
I-
stalemate, whatever. But
the-
you offering, no way.
The arbiters need to remind the players before the
Yeah,
next
probably.
round.
I
Yeah.
think so. Because it has been confusing because many games have ended that way. That we get to hear at the studio that they offer themselves a draw and it is accepted. Like, it's
What?
I don't know. If
I was
there's a
not.
change
I was
in
not
law.
expecting D4. I was not expecting D4. Both of us will play under time pressure here, so
Oh, 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
the tension was very high.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh my. Oh, you couldn't move the knights. Oh boy.
No, it didn't
Wait.
go this way. It didn't go this way. After Bishop E4, he captured. After Bishop
Bishop
E4,
E4.
he captured with his rook on C6.
Oh, I think it's an error. Yeah.
I think there's an error in the.
There was a glitch. Because it says.
Okay, so the
Okay,
page
this
here
how
was
the
messed
game
up.
continue. Okay.
Did it come back to this?
So yes, this is how the game was.
Okay.
Yeah, the game became very tricky here because I was threatening some diagonal.
Oh yeah, you had to push this.
So you played knight takes.
Oh wait. Should they have done bishop takes instead?
Huh?
Why not bishop? Why need to do bishop takes?
Bishop takes. Okay, you mean black playing bishop takes? Yeah,
Rook f2.
I tend to play queen f2.
Queen f2.
Yeah, queen f2. Yes.
So taking a knight, okay, first rook f2.
So the idea of knight is that after chasing the queen, I tend playing rook e1.
Rook e1.
But I can't play that now because knight e3 does wins. So I had to go for rook f8.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed queen d6 here. After rook b8. No, okay, it's not possible because of queen d4 check. Okay, it's not possible.
After rook d8.
Yeah.
Queen d6.
No, it's not possible because of queen d4 check.
Oh, there's queen d4 check. Oh yeah.
So I just
check.
Okay,
now
I wasn't sure what was happening next.
Check.
I just found the queen exchange down.
This must have hurt.
That's unstoppable.
That must have hurt.
It was time pressure that made the game look this way. Time pressure. And I discovered his knight was trapped.
Oh my.
Okay. So very, very nice
Good game.
way to get on the scoreboard. I think this is your first full point, yeah?
Yeah, first win.
Is it first win?
Yeah, first win.
All right, so that's
How are you feeling about the rest? Tournament.
Yeah,
Tough opposition.
The tournament is tough.
But coming to think of it, if you look at it from this perspective, you're winning your very first game exactly when Tunde is available. So, do you think you should come tomorrow? So maybe start coming every day, then you start getting
I like to say that. I think it's important to say this, that Biola is a great guy. I remember back when we were in school, he gave me, at a very discounted fee, my very first computer, a laptop. I remember it was when you go on a Gold Festival.
Yeah.
And you got a new one. You were like,
yeah.
You can have mine. Yeah, so kudos to him. Shout out to him. I wish you all the best.
Yeah, thanks.
At the tournament, and I hope you continue to win.
Yeah.
The rest of the games. Good to see you again. Always.
I don't know what's going on the other boards.
Okay, you can give us an insight on the game between Abdurrahman
but which other games are over?
That's the only game winner.
Okay, Iron Balogun won the game. Okay. Let's see how that ended very quickly.
So most games are.
Okay, I think he resigned after the Queen check. Okay, he resigned. Okay.
Who won?
Balogun won.
Okay, yeah.
So the last game is between Abdurrahman and Tersee. Okay, this looks very much drawn. There's a rook pawn. Last one. Abdurrahman is a pawn up.
There's pawns on the same side.
Yeah. No, this is a draw.
They say she'll be able to draw this.
Yeah.
Easily.
He understands endgame.
He understands endgame.
Yeah. And
then he has worked on his endgame.
I think that once the rook, even once the rook leaves this side, then you can always have these checks, and it's not possible. You just continue to check
the queen
forever.
cannot leave the rank. Yeah.
So I believe that they will soon draw that. But if you can give us your insights, maybe I don't know if any female game is still all the games are done in the female section.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is the only game remaining. All right. I believe that there is nothing much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for
I have to go now.
Gracing us with your analytical strength. So that was FM Akisheye showing us his win, and the great Tunde Onakoya also here with us. All right, guys. So really nice. Really nice to have some catching up, because I guess they haven't seen each other in a while, and it's always nice. It's always nice. So I guess this is the only game remaining, and I feel like it should soon end in a draw. Some moves are being made, but I don't really see how White can make progress here. I think it's very difficult to make any sort of progress. So most likely, maybe it will end in a draw. Just Rook keeps on staying on this place, and then when you get the chance, you start checking your opponent's king. And then that will be a draw. All right. So just to catch up. So that's exactly what we're talking about. That there's always going to be the possibility of these perpetual checks, and I guess maybe he's going to try to capture the pawn on f6, and then stay with this pawn. But the king, by that time, the king might be too far away, and it will probably lead to a draw. All right, let's quickly see anything that happened in the female section. In the female section here, the game just ended in a draw in this position.
Yeah, when I got in there, I saw draw on the board. I was wondering how did it get to this extent, and I had to understand from this perspective.
Okay, Abdusalam and Chiamaka also ended in a draw.
Quick pen
was able to swindle at that very end.
Jesus.
Boy, Joy, Felix.
As if Jesus actually supports swindling. But actually,
Sulaiman Azumi was able to win a game against Ajanwachuku Yunis. But sorry, so we are doing just a quick look at everything, but I'm a bit shocked. Let me see. Where do I remember leaving it? Okay, we couldn't really spend as much time as we wanted to on this game. We're just looking at. Okay, so it seems like Azumi was able to put pressure on Eunice. And create some play on the king side, which later led to, let's see. Okay, and at this point it was just
a matter of technique.
Yeah. All right, so Tersee was able to win, although it took maybe longer than it should have. We were here and we were talking about, I think we were much later here, and we're saying that if you really want to win this position without too much effort, the knight is so strong on d5, the bishop is so strong on b6, just play the move b4, play the move a4, play the move b5, and there is absolutely nothing your opponent can do, because
but there was something that was interesting. If you noticed when Samson Peace walked in, she was like, did you see the game I lost? Did you see the game? So was there at any point that she had an advantage, that she missed something, or
well,
the way she said it, actually, I was thinking that maybe something really was up in there that she missed, something major or however minor it is. So I really don't understand. So, I was not here, so I needed to clarify what happened. Was that a perpetual? No, that wasn't. That was White. It's White winning.
Yeah.
So how exactly?
I don't think.
Wait. Let's go back. Go back a little bit. Just no. From their end game, was she seeing Go on. Okay. I takes rook. Okay, check, goes back, pawn push. So I don't understand.
Yeah, that was never.
I actually don't understand where.
I think she was worse from the beginning of the game.
Exactly.
till
So
the end.
I'm trying to understand where she felt that probably, those feelings that, when chess players come around and be like, I was winning, I just made a blunder on move 50. Whereas, it was opening. They already lost from the opening.
So
Anyways, it's all good. I think that will be the end of the last. Now, is this the only game that we'll have to look at?
Yeah, then Amori Sandra, we had her here. She explained some things to us about the game, and that ended up in a draw. And also here we have Abdurrahman still trying to grind out an extra pawn, but I believe that we're talking about the check which he did for a few moments, and then when king comes to h4, I think the king is a bit far away.
Oh,
the king
what?
is a bit far away. So the king can just go to g5. I think the king can just go to h5, and then you can wait. After king h5, there's no way to. I don't see how you want to. What do you want to do?
I was just trying to see if there's something reasonable to do there, but I can't really find anything. Even rook going back to g1 doesn't do anything.
Yeah, rook going back to
g1, just cutting the king off. But the problem is,
I think rook here just.
That's the problem.
It's just
that's
drawing, and if maybe rook here. Okay, you can even just capture the pawn.
Just capture the rook.
Yeah, capture the rook, sorry, and then king g5.
So it's absolutely drawn, but I thought, where did Abdurrahman miss the? I thought he was putting more pressure on.
Yeah, he was. He's a pawn of. Maybe this is the extent of the pressure. Maybe there was nothing. Maybe it was always defendable for black.
And you can see him on the board looking at it like, is there something I can still do? Oh, some moves came up.
Yeah. So
F6. He played F6.
Yeah, he played. We were talking about king h5 first, but instead he played rook c5 first. I think both of them transposed to each other.
C6 next, and the king goes closer.
Yeah, and when once you play rook c4, I think that's about it. So maybe he's going to play rook here.
Rook back down.
Yeah, but then after rook check.
Rook check, rook blocks. I'm not going to take it.
Rook takes.
I won't even. Oh, just takes then. Just easy peasy lemon squeezing.
Yeah. So I don't see
any win here myself.
I'm not sure.
But they're gonna play till all those things are off the board, the way it is. Oh wow, Balogun Femi was able to defeat I am Odion. And Lenti he had pressure from beginning towards the end till the end. And he maintained it and delivered.
I think so. I think it ends in a draw. Okay, let's not maybe
call them.
I think
or if I thought we were going to call anybody, probably it will be Tersee, because Tersee has not been there at any point in time. But they will be tired by now, completely exhausted.
Also, we are also tired.
Yeah,
to be entirely honest. We'll hope that in the few
tomorrow,
games, we'll get
because we're still looking forward to getting Tersee on board. We're looking forward to getting Keyi Lucky Musa, who has been playing good games, but finishing has been a little bit somehow. And who else? Bat. What happened to Bat?
It was a draw against Callistos.
Draw against Callistos, and Goodness Ekuke also. I know that loss against Papa was probably got some in one way or the other. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and this has been fantastic with everybody. I believe you enjoyed today's stream.
It was a very packed. There was first of all Elora the Strong joined me.
So you could call her the Elora the Strong right now. But when she was there, you were like, oh,
she's not bad.
She's not bad.
I am Tersee was here with opening analysis on point. Tunde Onakoya, the pioneer chess in slums was here.
We even had
Jamil,
yes, the joint first on the 20, joint first. We don't know who's going to get it on the tie breaks until they make it official.
Omori Sandra was able to quickly join.
Shy, but once she started the analysis, the shyness disappeared. I was like, oh, come on. Wasn't this the girl that was saying, face the camera? Quick Pen was able to say FM, Jesus to come and explain the Jesus part. Oh, God.
We had a lot of fun.
It was back. And thanks for you guys joining on the live stream. Special shout out to Diamond. Diamond, thank you very much. Diamond Software, actually. The Brave Dave. Osifeko, Mr. Osifeko, thank you very much for always joining. It's wonderful having you here. For those that made their predictions, trust me, we're going to get the result out tomorrow. I think we should be able to wrap up the round 3 and round 4 predictions. I already have the round 3. I just need to analyze them. I'll bring out the round 4 as well. I'll analyze them and tell who won the 2K. Please send a message to the comment on that same page, please, because I've already sent the winners for round 2. I've typed their names on the YouTube comment page there. Please do the same thing. Just respond there. Send us your account details so that someone else will not collect your money on your behalf. Send us your account details and we will do the needful. And for emphasis, the winner. Let me see. Give me a second. The winner for the on the round 2 was, let me see again. Yes, we have for the female was Chess with Christ. Yes, Chess with Christ won for the female, and I think Wisdom KEJ won for the male. And why? He tied with Brave and the Brave Dave and one more person. I think he also tied with who's that? He also tied with Matthew Dada, but unfortunately he typed his own first, so he gets the prize. So that's it for the round 2. So round 3 we'll do the analysis. We get back to you. Round 4 also we'll do the analysis. We also get back to you. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. And this cannot have happened if not for these wonderful sponsors that you're seeing right there on your screen: the Renaissance African Energy Company, Indomie, Lasena, Zenith Bank, Channels, and Lagos State Sports Commission, NCF, Orchid Lekki Hotel itself. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful all the way. Thank you very much, guys, for making this happen. Till tomorrow when we get back here to look at what's going to happen in the round 5 of the event. I believe Lakote is going to be with us in the morning, right?
I'm going to be with us throughout the day. Tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Tomorrow is Thursday?
Yes.
Throughout the day?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It is, okay, Thursday. Okay, no problem. So Lakote is going to be with us tomorrow. And, of course, love the analysis. Unfortunately, the ginger that I got this morning won't be there. But we're going to replace the ginger with another ginger. We're expecting PDM tomorrow. Fawole Jono Yemi will be joining us, I think, on Saturday. Right. Yes, PDM Master Fawole Jono Yemi. And guess who again would like to join us tomorrow? Ayokomi Ajay. I think she'll be joining in the morning. She said I should give her, some kind of reminder. The former SEPAN president, AYK. There is another nickname that she goes by, apart from AYK. Don't worry, we'll leave it to that. She comes to tell us that one. I don't want to get fined. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Yeah. Cheers.
No, wonderful hanging out with Chief Wales always. So, hoping to do this again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace out.
Okay. Aha. Okay. Aha. NCC 2025. The Battle of Kings and Queens is going to begin this December. Let's check this out. Rihanna.